What's up guys, Pix here, bringing you another squad brother on FIFA 17. In goal, we're going to have Jack Butland. He was a really good keeper on this team. He's 6'5", has great diving and reflexes, nice handling, decent positioning, although it's not the greatest, but he was really good, and he stands out as one of my favorite keepers so far on this game, and for sure one of the best in the BPL. I packed him. But I do believe he goes for around like 3,000-4,000 coins, maybe even less, like around 2,500 coins. I didn't check his price, but obviously I will include his price in the price of the video. But he was really good and definitely worth whatever amount of coins that you pay for him, probably nothing more than 4,000 coins. And the two center backs are MATIP and SAKHO, and for me MATIP was great. He scored me a really nice goal. He's good pace, he's super tall, he's a towering center back, so he gets to a lot of headers as well, although he doesn't actually get inside the box for headers, and he also has really nice dribbling and passing for a center back as well, which is always a great thing to have. And SAKHO was really nice as well. I used him in my last squad brother, I believe, but he's the cheapest like good French center back in the BPL, so I go for him over Zuma or any other like Koscielny, because he's just affordable and he's really good as well. And the two fullbacks, we have Srna and we have MASHAKU, two really well-rounded fullbacks, which is always great to have. MASHAKU was awesome. He's very quick, he has good dribbling, passing, shooting, even though he didn't score me a goal or get any chances for me, he just has that. So just knowing that you have a fullback that can score you goals, that has the ability to put shots away, it's always great to have. He was very good defensively, and he definitely outperformed his defensive stats that he has on card. And then Srna was an absolute G on this team. He was a god. He was so good. He'll shut down that right hand side despite his pace. His pace did not make a single difference in the end. He was just shutting down that side like his life depended on it. His defending was really nice. He seemed to have some physicality to him with the high work rates. He gets involved in the attacking play. He scored me 2 goals, one of which was an inside the box finish surprisingly, and one of which was just a perfect free kick. And he also has fantastic passing. Like, he was just shooting some amazing long balls forward and creating some incredible chances for my forwards. And the two CDMs, we have our TOLISSO and Gonalons. Awesome CDMs. Gonalons was the biggest surprise on the team by far. I mean, I expected him to have great defending and great like physical presence, which he did, but I didn't expect him to be as good at passing as he was. His long passing was so good. Like, he was creating some ridiculous chances and playing some of those ridiculous passes through to my strikers as well as Srna. But if he did get an assist on one of the passes he sent, it would have been probably one of the greatest assists I've ever got in FIFA. It was seriously one of the craziest through balls I've ever seen. And then Tolisso as well. It's always great to have a well-rounded CDM that can do a bit of everything next to a CDM that's more defensive, because Tolisso really does do a bit of everything. He can get you goals. He wins pretty much every single header in the air. He has like 90-something jumping and like high 80s heading, so he's really good in the air. One of the goals he scored me was a header. His dribbling is decent. He's physical. He's really aggressive. He wins tackles, he gets interceptions, his passing was good, he got me quite a bit of assists. He really is just the perfect cheap well-rounded midfielder, and I loved using him. And the two wide cams, we have TAISON and Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder comes shipped as a striker, and I probably will use him as a striker very soon, but he fit the team. He has stats necessary to play a wide cam position with his pace, dribbling, passing, and also the 5-star weakness, so he can cross it and also cut in equally as good. And I thought he played his position very well. And TAISON was great as well with his pace and dribbling down the right hand side, created a lot of chances and got me a ton of assists. I believe he got me the most, if not like joint most assists on the team, I forget, but he was super good at just creating chances for the team. Didn't score me too many goals, although he did score me one. It was a pretty nice one as well. But he does have a banger on him. His right foot is very nice if you want to test it, if you do end up picking up this team. And the two strikers, we have the Villarreal combo of Bakambu and Pato. And Bakambu is probably, along with Pato, my favorite striker in the game. It's hard for me to choose which one I like better. It's really conflicting because Bakambu has so much to love about him. His pace is absolutely blistering. His dribbling is so good. Also the fact that he's strong. He has like 80 strength in game, which is awesome. He has an aerial presence. His finishing is honestly second to none that I've used so far. You'll see some incredible finishes he scored for me, and also his ability to link up the play with his passing is incredible. And Pato was so good as well. I was extremely satisfied while using this player. His pace is great. He's like the new Nilmar. He really is. His pace is amazing. His dribbling is fantastic as well. When his finishing was so clinical, and he has a bit of strength to him as well. And also, he can score you headers. It's such a good striking combo to use. Like the fact that they both have a bit of everything that you need to have in a striker, it's incredible. I cannot recommend this team enough. It cost me around 20,000 coins, and if you have 20,000 coins laying around, this team is worth every bit of coins you spend on it. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and let's get to the goals.